I often wonder if the moments to lead choose us, or if we choose the moments to be a leader. I don't know, perhaps you do, or perhaps you've thought about this, or maybe you're even currently facing this dilemma. What I do believe is that leadership is a contract, more like an implicit contract to serve others. You know, last year when we developed the ZSolutions leadership profile, the intent of this was to provide clarity on both what leaders do and how they do it. Maybe it's the ZSolutions leadership contract. And I get it, leadership is not for everyone. And that's exactly the point that Vince Molinaro makes in his book, The Leadership Contract. And inside this book, he suggests there are 4 key points. First, that leadership is a decision. You have to make it. Leadership roles are more demanding than ever, and we all should pause and consider the ramifications of taking on such a role. Second, that leadership is an obligation, so you have to step up. Leadership roles carry significant obligations that go beyond our own personal self-interest. The core obligation of leadership is to ensure that we're leaving the organization in better shape than when we found it. And third, that leadership is hard work, so you have to get tough. Leaders cannot stand around waiting for someone else to make the decisions, to manage reports, to address poor performers, or give candid feedback. And fourth, that leadership is a community, so you have to connect. Leaders must practice teamwork, to work collaboratively, to make sure the organization is successful, to support one another, and to share ideas on effective leadership. You'll notice today in the lobby a poster board with the ZSolutions leadership contract and copies of Vince's book. Please help yourself to a copy. You know, the ZSolutions leadership contract is a commitment to making leadership your whole job, not just something that you focus on when you have a few extra minutes of spare time. So I ask you to challenge yourself today. What leadership decision do you need to make? What leadership obligation do you need to live? What's the one hard thing you need to tackle? And what leadership relationship do you need to strengthen today?